How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the next League of Legends video. We're playing some Karma support with Arcane Comet, Manaflow, Transcendence, Gathering Storm, Biscuit, and Cosmic Insights. We're playing this because we are going to follow up on a recommended, or a request, I should say. One of the latest commenters asked to do Karma since the Mage items recently rebuffed, and what was buffed recently was Malignance had 5 AP boost, and the cost of Ludens went down to 2750. So those are the two items we're going to be focusing on this game, Malignance and Ludens. Also, Horizon Focus went to 110 AP. So if we can manage to get a third item in this game, we're going to go for a heavy hitting one shot, or at least like big burst build on our Karma. Not sure why Nautilus went up and walked up to me right there. That was a really, really bad trade on his part. Not like I was backing off and letting him get to Caitlyn. Watch out for Swain's next hook. Minions are walking to me, so would not be good to throw a Q there. Looks like we're going to level 2 first. And we'll pick up shield second. Interesting hook there. Another wasted set of HP for you. I don't want to be near tower when the second detonation's going off, because then I'm going to take damage. Okay, Caitlyn, I see you with this trap.
Begins within.
I want to try and bait the Nautilus. I'm assuming that their jungler is going to find themselves bot side soon, due to how aggressive we are. And I assume, because, you know, we can never really tell with these players.
Focus your wit and will.
Some are smart, some don't recognize good macro.
As expected.
First blood goes to our Zed. 1 for 1 in the mid lane. Just keep bullying the Nautilus. He should have shielded as soon as the projectile flew, but I guess it was a slow reaction on his part. We're going to get our W instead of 2 points in Q, just because in case the Swain or Nautilus move forward, I want to be able to root them so that Caitlyn can follow up with a trap. And speaking of abilities, if you guys are not familiar with Karma, if it's your first time here, I'll do a quick rundown. Karma is a short cooldown focused character. She has an ultimate that empowers her other basic abilities called Mantra. Her Q is an ability called Inner Flame. It deals a projectile of magic, and when empowered at Mantra, the trail or the projectile does explode. Oh boy. That was very close. Let's get you out of here. Landing Q, or any ability, reduces your cooldown of your mantra. If W is in a resolve, it is an ability that attaches a chain onto an enemy. And when you do resolve the chain, it'll root the enemy for a few seconds. Oh, nice. I dodged that one. That's good. Caitlyn wants to stay, so we'll keep her safe, hopefully. I'm just constantly trying to bully this Swain. Okay. Well, Nautilus blocked for the Swain. I thought I had the damage, but I was mistaken. I baited the Nautilus to stay a little longer. We're just going to push. And Swain's using his TP. So that's good. Nautilus doesn't get the back. We get to get a reset, and we'll have a little more of an advantage coming back now. I'm going to pick up Book, Amp Tome, not Amp Tome, Glowing Mote, and a Control Ward to maximize my gold. 39 to 30 in CS. That's good. Caitlyn's slightly ahead. And despite the fact that she was literally 1 HP, a moment ago, she was able to stay and push the wave in, which means that the wave is back on our side.
Brilliant.
Now we have 3 points in our queue.
Together we shall triumph.
We'll just hit this directly on the Swain. He takes a bunch of damage there. Push that. And I do want to call for a dragon take right now because we do have the wave pushed in. They don't have any flashes, or they don't have a flash on Swain. And Shaco's bot side. So this would be really good macro here. And Zach's top side, so...
Hope is the greatest.
Gwen's either out or she's dead. I can't make it up there in time. I'm just gonna... I was gonna run at the Nautilus. I have another shield for Caitlyn so that she doesn't take too much ignite damage. I'm gonna eat a biscuit. There's a Zach here apparently.
Ionia shall prevail.
Another good poke. And to finish, we're talking about the abilities. E is Inspire as a shield that gives movement speed as well. When you empower that, you not only give your shield to your one ally, but you will hit all surrounding allies of that initial target. And then your passive is just an understanding of that your mantra is your empowerment. And you reduce the cooldown of your mantra every time you land an ability on an enemy. More poke. I want to try and displace the Nautilus.
Together we shall triumph.
Very nice. I don't know why Swain was backing right in our vision, but we have the feat of warfare completed. And when your teammate is about to execute somebody, if you haven't damaged the enemy recently yourself, try to land an assistive ability. Such as a shield or a heal, so that you can get credit for the kill. A little enchanter advantage there. I know characters like Braum and Rakan can do that as well. But characters like Nautilus, oh, Thresh can. If he shields an ally when they're about to kill somebody. Alright, so let's get a pair of boots as well. I don't think we can do anything up there, even if we get there. We just stay with our Caitlyn because we do have a significant advantage over this Swain down here. And their Nautilus is seemingly uncomfortable.
Peace begins within.
I also picked the traditional Karma skin just because she sounds a little more aggressive as a character. I don't know what they did with the voice lines, but they definitely do sound
Onward, always.
more threatening.
Victory is assured.
I'm just trying to focus, even though I did put a root on the Nautilus. Once my mantra cooled down due to the W second detonation, or second, I don't know how to call it, but like the... the resolution, it also reduces the cooldown of your mantra. Well, Swain flashed. I got hooked into the tower as I was doing my Q. That's quite unfortunate. And unfortunately, it seems like my Shaco decided to stay in the Swain ultimate. My bad. That was a good hook on that Nautilus's part. So that does turn around our lane. Hopefully it makes it for a fun fight with them. I may actually want to go Blackfire just for burn into their team. Or I definitely need an Oblivion Orb. Now I'm looking at it. As much as I want Ludens, their team is very tanky.
To conquer oneself is to conquer all.
We do see the Nautilus. I'm going to drop a control word in the Dragon Pit. Oh. Whose is that? That's recent. It's Nautilus's? He got there pretty quick.
Hope is the greatest ally.
Swain's walking me down. I think he has a little more confidence with that triple kill.
Peace begins within.
Maxing shield is probably the next best ability, but if you are looking to be selfish, you can skill up your W. Your mantra version of your W, I don't think I mentioned it, gives you a heal upon cast and resolution. Okay, I don't know why you second guessed yourself there. Like, you were totally out. This Nautilus isn't that good with his abilities. Uh-oh. I'm definitely dead here. I'm like... Ah, that was my bad. You're not good, do you understand? I'm assuming it's talking to Zed. I don't know why I backstepped into that Swain. Also, Shaco's going AP, which stinks because they're going to get more magic resist at this point. Okay, so they have a Chemtech Drake, we have an Ocean Drake, and the Soul is going to be a Cloud. Lots of movement speed for our team. And this should be our first tower. We might as well take this tower. Okay. Very nice. I mean, I couldn't even get the tower finish off. I probably had one more auto attack, but I'd rather have been safe than sorry there. Where'd the Nautilus go? There he is. I think he's dead. Oh my goodness, he has just enough armor. That's actually quite unfortunate. Let's go get some vision down on their side of the map. try to figure out where their enemies are. And we're also going to start moving behind the enemy here. Well, not behind, because I don't want to get sniped by Lux. Okay, Lux went down. Zach's on his way. Oh no, he went to Caitlyn. I'm gonna do a mantra shield there. Just to give him a little bit more to Glenn. Oh, Swain uses ult. And there's a big grouping of them there. Now this is actually really bad. Okay. Well. It worked out, but we definitely need to go in a little harder. Even if, like, the Zed was just auto-attacking, the damage would have been nice so that we could have killed Zac sooner. Also, you might be wondering why I'm picking these high AP abilities and only going cooldown shoes. Max CDR is amazing on Karma. The more frequent your abilities are being casted, the better. Okay, well, that mantra Q missed. Is Swain getting frustrated here? Well done, Caitlyn, even at 1 HP.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oneself is to conquer all.
I'm gonna grab this blue here and help out over here. Oh, my help's not even needed. Let me just root this little guy for you. Oh, there's multiple topside.
An ally has been slain.
Peace begins with them.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I wanted blue. That's all it was, Zed. I don't care if you want it or not. You're gonna shoot yourself? I want to throw my mantra, but... Okay, that wasn't a mistake. I didn't mean to take that.
Victory is assured.
Shaco's taking Cloud Drake. Let's put a control ward here, and Shaco's not going to come do Atacon.
Shut down.
Well. Where's my Oblivion Orb? Let's pick that up and start working on a different item. Is my Gwen gonna live here? Good heal. Unfortunate that Gwen died there. I thought she was gonna heal. Okay, Nautilus is down.
Boom. Headshot.
Oh, my wards have been revealed. Just smacking the Lux a little bit. We do see Swain, we do see Nautilus. Oh, there's a Zac. I'm actually gonna get out now. I don't have any backup. Instead, we'll take out the Nautilus here. Oh. Luxroot landed on me. Okay, at least Swain ult is now down. Zed and Shaco can probably take him out. Never mind, Gwen's here. I think it'd be better to just push. Let's actually start working towards
We shall triumph.
Leandries. Because the more poke we can do, the more burn we'll have, and then the longer burn duration we'll have. I'm going to start putting points in my W as well, just so we can have longer root duration and higher damage.
How noble.
Because I don't think my team really needs shields, like big shields. Not when I'm trying to maximize damage here, too.
To conquer oneself is to conquer all.
I don't even do any damage to him. He has 2 Giant Spells. Is he building Heartsteel? Well, Lux one-shots me. There's 3 mid. Interesting. Now it's 4. Uh-oh. Shaco's not dead, at least. He was playing a very risky game there. I bet the Shaco's having a lot of fun with his AP build here.
Focus your wit and will.
Next dragon's up. I'm just gonna push this here. Try and get the wave moving. Gwen leaving was a little unfortunate. I don't want to get caught again. Hitting Zac again. Giving movement speed to Gwen. Looks like Caitlyn will get the kill here. Very nice. Let's just get a little poke on the Aatrox here. And he can't heal due to the Oblivion Orb. He's 3 and 7. I wonder what went on with him.
Together, we shall thrive.
Zed's going to be blocking the Swain. Is there anyone else approaching? Alright, Leandry's acquired.
To conquer oneself is to conquer all.
I dodged the Lux Q there and was able to find myself dealing a ton of damage to her so that Zed can execute her quickly. There's 3 topside. I wonder if we can stop them while the minions are pushing base. Else I can probably help Gwen out, hopefully. She is taking a ton of damage. Who's bothering the Zac? Aatrox just got 1v1 by Caitlyn. Gonna push these minions in. And that's a wasted Lux ult because minions have so much more health and resistances due to Baron buff.
None will question our resolve.
I'm pretty much just gonna be shooting stray Qs at this point, just so I can keep bothering the enemy team. I'm just gonna keep running, even if he hits me there with his W.
Victory is assured.
I don't want to get caught by Nautilus. Looks like there's 3 mid. Taking their camps. Unfortunate that Zac was starting the back there. Ooh.
How noble.
Looks like Zed's ending.
Your team has destroyed an enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Do I have another? Nope. I can't live. But we stopped the Swain and Nautilus from backing. Who's that TP? Oh, it's Swain's. Wait, is he Zed? Zed's Zed, no! Aww. Unfortunate. Alright, what are we gonna get next? Where's Horizon Focus? There it is. 110 AP on that item. I probably should have a control ward, but
Ionia shall prevail.
that's fine. Who needs vision when we can just run around and poke them? 1, 6, and 13 is not the best performance, but I'm having fun.
To conquer oneself is to conquer all.
Oh, you messed up your leap there. I'm waiting for my mantra to come up again. Yeah, for some reason, my Gwen doesn't seem to be doing enough damage and heal themselves enough. Oh, hello. This poor guy.
Victory is assured.
I'm gonna heal myself. Oh. Okay, I'm just CC'd. I thought Shaco was right behind me. Because I knew Zed was like up here, and I thought Shaco was gonna be behind me helping me out, but that was a waste of effort. And being dead delays our victory condition.
Safe and sound.
Very nice pinch by the Shaco here. Good CC, and then Gwen's able to shred them. Is that Soul Fighter Lux? No, it's Prestige Ferret Blossom Lux. Ooh. The skin that she doesn't need.
Enemy has been slain.
With haste.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, Gwen?
An enemy
She's
has been
alive?
slain.
Their towers have respawned, right? Yeah, they have.
Together, we shall triumph. Sa ele sa teravi. One by one, they will.
That's gonna help push. Since we're just constantly fighting and not getting anything. Even their Nautilus is the same level as me now, because of the experience that they've been getting, plus the failed fights. Me getting caught out sometimes too.
Negotiation. Shall prevail.
I don't have any reason to go base. Gwen's fighting 2 down there?
Begin.
This tower should be ours.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Has been slain.
Zed's alive and barely. Oh, that hurt, but at least Zach went down. I have my Horizon focus now. Oh no. Oh. She has Maw. I didn't realize that Caitlyn has Maw of Malmortes. I was like, Caitlyn's definitely dead, and then her shield pops and saves her. Really nice.
Mind the trap.
Zed's waiting for his ult to come back before he fully engages.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Gwen is immune. Just play into the Shaco traps, right? I think that's what they're aiming to do. Oh, Shaco's collector, because burn damage from his kit can actually proc collector. And it obviously helps the rest of his kit too, like, even though he's AP build, his damage on other abilities will benefit from collector. Nice, I got a kill. Alright. What's great about using Karma, even if you're low, you can actually use Empower W on epic monsters. So I'm able to heal up there.
Hope is the greatest ally.
Cloud Soul's ours. We can take bot and inhib as well as mid.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
And their base is going to be surrounded by enemies.
Together, we shall triumph.
We should be ending here. No way they win at this point. And GG, well played.
Has disconnected.
So we did play that as best as we could, despite the fact that we were kind of getting caught out here and there. Caitlyn as well in the early game, which is fine. Is my League client doing this bug again? Where actually it doesn't even pop up at all. Oh boy. Alright, well, let me run Task Manager and close it out. I think because I'm running the Bazaar at the same time, it bugs out. Could be something related to Chromium or something. I have no idea. But, let me just get that loading up here. So we can at least take a look at the scoreboard. Come on. There we go. Alright, here we are. I don't even know what rating we had, but we had 12,000 gold earned compared to the Nautilus, who went the same score line as me, actually, 2, 8, and 19. Not bad. 55 crowd control score. Damage total was 27k, which obviously we're the lowest because we're not playing main damage. We didn't beat anyone on their team, but we were pretty close to Zach. And Comet to 2100. How's our shielding? Yeah, I mean, you guys know me. Like, I like looking at heal and shield. Oh, we can't look at that. Why? Because it doesn't show up on the post-game stats for some reason. Oh, well. But thanks for watching. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to drop a like, comment any questions, comments, and concerns. Subscribe if you want to see more Karma gameplay. Soraka's my #1 girl. If you are not familiar with my channel, if this is your first time here, I greatly appreciate you stopping by and hope you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you'd like to see more. And I'll see you for the next video or live stream. Live streams are at twitch.tv/supportzan, Monday through Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday around 10 a.m. Pacific. I'll see you for the next video or live stream. Adios.